Okay, one more thought, and then we have a video to show you explaining a little bit more about the prophet books. The prophets, they're really split into two groups. They're split into two groups. They're called the major prophets and the minor prophets. The major prophets, so in your Bible, look at the table of contents and go to those like last 20-some books of the Old Testament, the ones that you look at and you're like, I've seen that name, but I don't really know what that's about. Look for Isaiah. You'll see Isaiah, and then you'll see Jeremiah. You'll see Jeremiah's poetry book, Lamentations. Go to the next one. You'll see Ezekiel and Daniel. And as you look at the last 12, Hosea, Joel, Amos, Obadiah, Jonah, Micah, Nahum, Habakkuk, Zephaniah, Haggai, Zechariah, and Malachi. Thanks. I learned a song growing up about the books of the Bible. But these are the prophet books, and they're split into two groups. So we were originally going to have a major prophet and a minor prophet. We're just going to combine them. But I'm curious, does anyone know the difference between a major prophet and a minor prophet? Does anyone think they know? Want to take a guess? Besides my wife, because I quizzed her yesterday. Blaine, what do you got?
One has powers and one doesn't.
That's funny. That's really funny. No, it's not that one has powers and one doesn't. Any other guesses? All right, drum roll. Give us a good drum roll. Everyone drum roll. The difference, do you know the difference?
One is they're longer and one is shorter.
Yes, it is the word count. Give Levi a round of applause. It is not that the message of one is more important than the other. It literally comes down to the word count. The minor prophets fit together on a scroll. The major prophets don't fit on a scroll in one scroll together. Thanks for nerding out with me so I can explain that to you. But that's literally the difference, is it comes down to the word count of the book. And now we have the major prophets, which are mostly really long, a lot of chapters. The minor prophets, you'll see Obadiah right here, 1 chapter long. Haggai's 2, Jonah's only 4. I don't know the rest. They're much shorter. They have a shorter word count. It's not about the chapters, right? Because the chapters, we chapterized the Bible like in 1200s. There weren't chapters when they were writing the Bible. We added that to find things. Imagine you lived in the 1100s. Think for a second. You live in the 1100s. You're at church. Your cow is parked outside. You're all working the land, hoping for a fertile spring. There's no air conditioning, but there is toilet paper. Kind of. And the pastor calls on you, Brody Jedediah Clark, come on up. Yeah, I didn't even think about that when I wrote that down. Brody Jedediah Clark, we're going to need you to grab that Bible. We're going to need you to find Matthew in the Bible. We don't have chapters, though. So go to Matthew. We're going to have you read the word for the church today. Brody Jedediah. Brody Jed. Matthew, go to the start of Matthew. Now, unfortunately, we're about 100 years away from having chapters so we can find things in the Bible faster. I'm going to need you to go about 9,217 words into Matthew and then read the next 165 words for us. You can go sit down. You can go sit down.
Good job, Brady.
Chapters and verses. Yes, thank you, Brody. They help us find things quick. They were added much later. The difference in these major and minor prophets, it's just the word count. It's just the word count. Because Hosea, fun fact, if you want to nerd out with me a little bit more, Hosea actually has more chapters than Daniel, but Daniel has a higher word count. So that's why Daniel's a major prophet, and Hosea, I guess, just didn't make the cut. So basically, the 4 major prophets and 12 minor prophets, the context of these books is often found in other books. The prophets point us to the only one who can set us free from the curse of sin, point us to a Messiah. And the prophets reveal to us the characteristics of God.